Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Adli Artadya Naufal with student number 2206061564. Today I'm going to explain my answer for quiz numerical method in numerical method 03. For the first question, elaborate your understanding of conscious thinking using the E5 concept. Conscious thinking is a deliberate and aware process of reasoning, reflecting, and making decisions, characterized by self awareness and intentionality. It involves actively analyzing information, weighing options, solving problems, and making informed choice while reflecting on past experience and considering future outcomes. In the E5, we use conscious thinking as a first step to use the E5 as a framework, followed by intention, initial thinking, idealization, and instruction set. For the answer of number two, consider a problem in engineering that is required to solve using numerical method. Use DAI5 to deal or solve this problem. For my example, I take computational fluid dynamics or CFD. Uh, the application is if the problem involves fluid flow along with heat transfer, example like cooling of electronics component, and with airflow, CFD can simulate the coupled fluid flow and heat transfer phenomena. For the implementation, using software like ANSYS Fluent or OpenFOAM or CFD Soft, the governing equations for fluid flow and heat transfer are solved simultaneously to determine the temperature or and velocity fields. As a result, CFDs provides a comprehensive analysis of heat conduction and convection effects within and around the composite material. For the answer of number three, if there is a value added of DAG 5 used in your learning process, then explain it. My example is by using DAG 5 as a learning way of learning, it helps me by staying conscious, and by staying conscious, it helps me concentrate on my study. For example, like studying linear algebra. In my experience, for example, uh, one thing I remember is when I have multiple assignment for linear algebra. It's on a different subject. uh, I'm getting like very confused. Which part do I start first? Like when I study this, I think like, oh, I have to do this first to understand this. Oh no, no, I have to do this first to understand that. But actually, no. But by using the A5, it helps me by staying conscious, and I can start focusing on one thing first without thinking of the other subject I have to learn. uh, it helps me like studying very really fast, so it cuts the time so I can learn it uh, and finish my assignment very quickly. For the question number four, do self-evaluation and write it down. My evaluation for the semester is like before, it's like a focus on my study. And by using the E5, it helps me a lot by staying conscious throughout my study. Uh, like before, my experience on linear algebra, it helps me really focus on what I want to do, and which is finish the assignment on that period. Uh, and it actually helped me a lot. So the E5 helps. The E5 also helps me stay focused on my goals, which is to work on manufacture. By using the E5, I can learn a lot by staying focused on one thing, like how to manufacture things, how things are made, how things work. It helps me learn that. That's all from me. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.